And a very good morning to you. It is the 13th of June. It is Monday morning, the year 2022. And this is your friend, Angus Buchan, with a thought for the day. If we go straight to the book of Acts chapter 3, and I'm reading one verse 10. Then they knew that it was he who sat begging alms at the beautiful gate of the temple. And they were filled with wonder and amazement at what had happened to him. One genuine miracle equals 1,000 sermons. Haven't we said that before? And that's the honest truth. No one can contend with a genuine miracle. This man was lame from birth. He had been sitting at the gate of the temple, beautiful, for 38 years, and no one had healed him. And Peter and John said, "Silver and gold we don't have, but what we do have we give to you. In the name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth, rise up and walk." The people were amazed when they saw him walking normally in the temple. It reminds me of the Mighty Men conference that we had here at Shalom in the year 2009. It was a Saturday morning. We were so excited. There was, 120,000, maybe 220,000 men, I can't even remember, that were gathered together in the presence of God. I'd finished preaching. It was very hot. I went down off the platform that was about a 2-story high. I went into a place that they'd put shade cloth around, and there were a group of farmers waiting for me all the way from Australia. I started praying for them individually. As I walked out, I collapsed. My son Andy caught me. He was just coming down the steps, finishing the praise and worship. I recovered. The men were around. They were weeping already. They put me in the car. They took me to the house. I had a second heart attack, 2 heart attacks, and this one, my blood pressure went down to 0. They got a helicopter. They casevaced me to the hospital. I got to the hospital, but as the helicopter left the farm, the pilot tilted the helicopter. I was strapped on a stretcher, and I saw tens of thousands of hands praying for me for a miracle. And I want to tell you that when that helicopter touched down on the helipad in Pietermaritzburg, the city next to us, and they took me into one of the top heart specialists in the world, he said to me, "Get on that treadmill." He put up a big screen and he looked at it and he said, "Mr. Buchan, there is nothing wrong with you. You may go home." A miracle had performed. You know, we saw on the Sunday morning I was preaching, yes, I felt like I'd been run over by a Mack truck, but Jesus was there. When I made that altar call, men were weeping all over, not because of me, not because of the heart attack, but because of the miracle that I was standing there preaching. Jesus is the miracle worker. Don't ever forget that. Have a wonderful day. Jesus bless you, and goodbye.